what's up? It's Pet Shop Girl 78 here, and welcome to another review. So, for today's review, I'm going to be reviewing the episode called It's the Pet Fest, Part 1 and 2, and this is the Season 3 finale, so I'm going to be reading the plot, but before I actually read the plot, I am going to have Cesar introduce himself, so you can introduce yourself.
I'm Grayson Chance.
No, you're not.
Say to me, young ladies.
No, you're not.
I know, I just pretending.
Are you sure?
Yes, and not only that. This is CQC speaking, and now, let's begin the show on the road. While I change the concept between thousands and thousands of dollars.
Okay, so now I'm going to be reading the plot of this episode. So yeah, I'm going to be reviewing part 1 first, and then I'm going to do part 2 first, and then yeah. So yeah, so for the plot of part 1 is, with time running out, Blythe must endeavor of bringing about a pet fest a reality. So now I'm going to be reading the positives for the episode. So the first positive that I have is when Blythe kept screaming. I just thought it was like funny when she was like so excited. So yeah, and like I could relate to that because I always scream when, my favorite singer is there. So yeah.
And don't forget that you're getting too much excited when it comes to see Grayson Chance.
Yes. And the second positive that I have is the dog guest pet. I didn't really catch her name, but she was like pretty cool, so yeah. So the third positive I have is the pets like all painting Minka, and that was like pretty funny, so yeah. And then the fourth positive I have is the pets idea for the Pet Fest band, and then it was pretty good, so yeah. And the fifth positive I have is the pets helping prepare for the Pet Fest. So yeah. So that was all my positives for the episode. And so for negatives, I have 2 negatives for the episode. So the first negative I have is the worker guy, like not letting them hold the Pet Fest there, because that was really stupid. And then the second negative is the twins like not getting like the permit for them to hold the festival in the park, which wow, that was just really stupid of them. So yeah, but overall I give the part 1 a 10 out of 10. So yeah, and so overall this episode, it was really good. The pets were all great as always, and we got some great moments and some funny moments too. So yeah, so that was my review of the part 1 of this. So Cesar, you could give your positive and negatives for part 1.
Only one positive. The one positive.
That's it. And what about negative?
And let's not forget at one point that you began yelling and then screaming when you hear Grayson Chance.
and do you have negatives?
No.
And what is your overall?
All the people, they did pretty great.
And
they're all fantastic.
And
that's all I have.
And no, what's your score?
10 and 10.
Okay, and now that was me and Cesar's review of part 1. So now I'm going to be reading the plot of part 2. So yeah, so part 2 is Blythe tries to change the Pet Best location, which is at the Pet Hotel, and Zoe undertakes provoking her new friend. So yeah, so that was the plot of part 2. And so the positives that I have for part 2 is Zoe boasting to Russell about how amazing she's gonna do and stuff, and I thought that was funny. So yeah, especially Russell's face when Zoe was doing that, and then he was just I don't know, just Russell's face, he was just what the fuck is Zoe talking about?
You mean this is what you meant. The face that Russell made is the fuck?
Yes, when Zoe, was talking.
Then next.
Wait, my next positive?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, next one was I guess it was Neil and Vinny, and then they were being the security guards, and it was what the heck? Oh my god.
What are they doing?
Yeah, why do they have to be the security guards for?
I don't know, but again, what the hell are they doing?
I don't
think of anything else.
I don't know. So anyways, the third positive I have, which is my last positive, is the song in this episode called Pets and Humans, and I think it was pretty awesome song, so yeah. And so for negatives for this episode, I don't have any negatives. What? I don't have any negatives.
No, but I meant you're missing one part.
What is it?
You're missing the part that when the Grayson Chance wannabe showed up, and every single character on the special just screams like it was a massacre or something.
Oh yeah, that's my other positive. So now can I give my overall?
Okay, now you can.
Okay, so overall, I give this episode a 10 out of 10 too. And overall, this episode, it was really good. The pets were all great as always. We got a good song. And we got some great moments. So yeah, so now you can give your thoughts on part 2.
Oh god. The first one.
I mean positive.
Number 1. The part when Grayson begins to show every second and every single girl in the entire, instantly yells like it was fucking concert, where she can instantly breaking someone's glasses. The second, the lady who was yelling and screaming for life by breaking up all the glass in the world, which is shit. That's too much. And the 4, when my princess begins to say, "Oh my god!" And overall.
Wait, do you have any negatives?
No.
Okay, so what's your overall?
All of them, they did wonderful. All of them, they did great. Especially the captain, considering she's not a part of the concert, but she's already in. And I'm assuming that once he sees him again, she's gonna yell even louder.
And what's your score?
10-10.
And is that all you have to say? So that was me and Cesar's review of part 2 and part 1, and yeah. So the next episode I'm going to review on Friday is called The Tortoise and the Hare, and now I'm on season 4, yay! So yeah, so it's the last season, which I'm kind of sad about, are you?
Oh.
Yeah. But hey, there's gonna be a new Littlest Pet Shop coming out, and I'll be able to review that if I like it, right?
Depends how they see it.
Yeah, it depends if they actually make it good or not, and if they don't make it good, then I'm gonna be mad.
Or if they say, fuck it.
Yep, and I'm just gonna be mad that, they had to ruin it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's like I said, the episode I'm going to be reviewing on Friday is called The Tortoise and the Hare, so yeah. So I hope you all enjoyed me and Cesar's review. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, so this is Pet Shop Girl 78, and
Mr. Grayson Chance is speaking out. Bye, guys.
bye guys!